So let's now see each of the components one by one. So first, if we talk about a hub is a physical layer. It works in the physical layer and it's a networking device. It is used to connect multiple devices in a network and are generally used to connect computers in a LAN. And hub is also a common connection point for devices in a network. Hubs are devices which get commonly used to connect any segments of a LAN. The hub generally has multiple ports. So when a packet arrives at one port, it is copied to the other ports so that all the segments of the LAN can see all the packets. So now what is a switch? A switch is also a device that connects other devices together just like hub. So what is the difference between a hub and a switch? So let's see the difference. The first and foremost difference is the layer in which the hub and switch operate. So the hub operates in the physical layer, whereas the data link layer is where the switch operates. So what are these layers? So we will be seeing about the layers in detail in another video. As of now, you can understand that the physical layer is the basic layer of any network, and it just helps in the physical connection and transmission of bits. While the data link layer is the next layer above the physical layer, which not only helps the transmission of bits, but also ensures error correction and error detection into the data bits so that the data are not lost. The next point is that hub is a broadcast type of transmission, while switch is a unicast, multicast, and broadcast type transmission. Now, what is this? So this transmission, broadcast, unicast, and multicast are different types how a data is going to be sent from one device to another. So let us see by a small drawing. So if this is a device 1 and if this is a device 2, the data is going to get transmitted from 1 to 2. So this is called unicast. So there is only transmission of data between device 1 and 2 and no other devices are involved. So what about the next one? The second one is called as broadcast, which means if there is a device 1, this can transmit the device to the other devices in the network like 2, 3, and 4. So this is called broadcast. Now let us see what is multicast. Now multicasting is one or more senders are involved in the transfer of data to one or more recipients who receive the data. So what is the difference between a broadcast and a multicast? The key difference is that in broadcast, the packet is delivered to all the hosts connected to the network, whereas in multicast, the packet is delivered only to the intended recipients, that is the ones who are supposed to receive will only receive it. So this is the key difference between broadcast and multicast. So hub supports broadcasting while switch supports any type of transmission. Now the next thing that we need to see is the number of ports. So generally, hub has a maximum of 4 ports, while switch can extend from 24 to 28. The next important concept is about duplex transmission mode. So hub is half duplex, while switch is full duplex. Now let us see what is the duplex method. So the first method is called the simplex mode. Here, the transmission of the signal is sent only in one direction. You would have seen when I talked about the unicast or broadcast type, I did not mention the arrow mark, which says that it only transmits the bits. Now here we are going to include the direction also. So simplex mode transfers the data or signals in one direction. So what is half duplex mode? Half duplex ensures the signals to be sent in both the directions but one at a time. The best example we could think of is walkie-talkie. So in a walkie-talkie, one person, the sender sends the message and he waits for a period of time for the receiver to receive it and reply back to it. So walkie-talkie is the best example of half duplex transmission mode. Now let us see about full duplex mode. Now full duplex, as the name suggests, sends the signals in both the directions at the same time. So the best example for this is our telephone communication, our mobile phone communication, which ensures both the signals being sent in both the directions at the same time. So you are able to talk to the person and immediately receive his response also. Now let us see the last point, which says that packet filtering is not available in hub, whereas packet filtering is available in switch. So what is packet filtering? Packet filtering is a firewall technique used to control the network access by monitoring the outgoing and incoming packets and allowing them to pass or stop based on the internet protocol. So in general, you say that packet filtering is any firewall concept which helps to prevent the viruses or worms to enter into the system. This feature is not enabled in hub, whereas this feature is possible in switch. So these are the basic differences between hub and a switch. To look into the more components, see the next video. If you like this class, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.